Hello everyone and welcome to Ingleton in the Yorkshire Dales. Today I'm going to be doing one of my favourite walks in the country. It's the Ingleton Waterfall Trail, which is roughly a 4.5 mile walk, passing 6 main waterfalls. We've just come off the back of a sub-zero week and the sun's shining again. So yeah, I'm ready for it and we better get moving. So up there you have Ingleton Village, which is actually where we'll end up at the end of the walk. But yeah, it's not too far from the village centre to the start of the trail. There's quite a large car park and we'll head down that way now. It's pretty hard to miss really. So yeah, it costs £10 for adults and it's a £5 for kids. I personally have no objection to paying that really. I know I've seen quite a few comments from people saying how much, but when it comes to preserving places like this, there's no objection from me. So we start here and then there's quite an incline up to the top here. We've got Waterfall 3, which is Thornton Force, which is kind of the main event. It's the big one. And then when you get to this area up here, it starts to level out and then you've kind of got a gradual descent back down to Ingleton Village. So this car park is rammed in the summer. And I've just got here and literally there is one car in the entire car park. The trail opens at 9 in the winter months. So yeah, there's one car down there and I don't even know, that could be the person that works in the ticket office, so it's good to be the early bird sometimes. Morning.
Hi.
How you doing?
What's about you?
Yeah, good thanks.
Just one?
Yeah, just one, cheers.
You've been here before?
I have, yeah.
So you know where you're going.
Yeah.
Would you like to just get your card on there?
Sure thing.
Do be careful, it is going to be quite icy.
Yeah.
Places, so
No, we'll do.
Go carefully.
Cheers.
Turn that safe if you want any help yourself.
Perfect.
Let me give you your ticket before you go. There you go.
Thanks very much.
Come on through and enjoy
Cheers.
your walk.
Thank you.
Okay.
See ya. So we're through, and so begins the Waterfall Trail. Was it Theresa May that said,
"There isn't a magic money tree that we can shake that suddenly provides for everything that people want"?
another lie? It exists. I've found it. So this is the part of the walk where we get our first glimpse of waterfall number 1, which is Pecca Falls, dropping 30 metres. It's looking like it's got a bit of flow to it today as well, which is no surprise. We've got melting snow, had a bit of rain as well on top of that the other night, so let's go check it out. So this is a part of the walk where you start to notice the incline and there's quite a few steps, but the reward at the top is well worth it, let's put it that way. There's no rest because waterfall number 2 is here, and this is Hollybush Spout. Getting a nice soaking from that. So we're almost at the top of the stairs now. And the reward is some rare January sun. So if you've seen my previous videos, you'll know that throughout January, I've been showcasing some of my favourite walks in the north of England, whilst discussing some mental health boosting tips that have really helped me recover from health issues and just helped me out in general. So I've just been sharing things such as mindful walking, breath work, cold water exposure. I quit alcohol recently as well and I've noticed mental health benefits from that. So yeah, and today I just wanted to discuss the power of grounding. So if you're unaware what grounding is, it's quite simply directly connecting your body with the earth. So that could be anything from touching a tree to standing barefoot on the grass. It's very simple, primitive stuff really, but making grounding a regular habit can have positive health impacts. So we're on the nice straight and narrow now, which eventually is going to take us to Thornton Force, the main event, the biggest waterfall here. And depending on how ferocious it is, I may just have a quick dip. If I've got any doubts, I never bother. I have swum here before, so I'm kind of aware of the safest places to get in and things like that. So see, I'll just see how it's looking, and if it's safe, we're going in. No excuse, sun's shining. So I found a study that had been conducted into the benefits of grounding, and it showcased a range of people with wounds, and they measured the impact that just 30 minutes of grounding per day had on healing. Some of the results are pretty astonishing really. I'll link the study in the description. But yeah, basically the study concluded that grounding appeared to improve sleep, normalise the day-night cortisol rhythm, reduction in pain and stress, and it shifted the automatic nervous system from sympathetic to parasympathetic. When you see old hippies living long lives, it turns out all those years of being mocked for being barefoot and standing on the grass, they were healing the whole time. It's got to be done. Oh boy, that was a chilly one. But yeah, afterwards I was just chatting to this really nice guy called Peter, and he was telling us some interesting stuff about that waterfall in that traces back to the tropical sea, telling us how it dates back 3 million years or so when all the continents were closer together. There's so much history up here. It dates back millions of years. But yeah, really nice meeting Peter. And yeah, it's nice to know there's other people that just like getting out up here. He was telling us he used to live in California as well. He was telling us about Santa Ana winds and things like that that are causing problems now with the fires. But yeah, really interesting guy. Love meeting people like that. Did you also know that simply looking at the colour green can boost your mental health too? And there was a study done by Bangor University in which they had test groups. One was told to focus on green elements, the other was told to focus on buildings and more grey elements. The study concluded that the people that focused on the green areas for longer had significant improvements in mood and reductions in anxiety. They also reported feeling more rejuvenated and refreshed. Like I said earlier, this is one of my favourite walks in the country, and I think you can see why already. But when you get it on a day like this, you just can't beat it. The only people I've seen on the walk, there was a woman on her own clapping me when I came out of the water, and she just walked off. There was Peter that I chatted to. There was another woman walking a spaniel. That is it, that's all I've seen. I'm almost reaching the peak of the incline as well, and we've had 3 waterfalls. We've got 3 to go. So when you get to this bit that levels out, I'd say you're about halfway there, but it kind of feels less so because you know it's going to be a gradual descent back down. I'm going to do a 360 now because views don't come much better. Hi mate, how are you doing?
Right, good, thank you.
Can I have a tea please?
Tea, yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
You want some milk and
Oh yeah, just there.
sugar? Let's see.
Perfect, cheers mate, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Not gonna lie, I was tempted by an ice cream there, but Yorkshire tea, Yorkshire Dales, perfect combo. So that noise is from the quarry, which is down there. Here we have waterfall number 4, Beezley Falls. Named after Pam Beezley from The Office. That's not true. The 16th of January today. So we're over halfway. Yeah, there's something about getting to February that kind of, I don't know what it is about that month. It's kind of like, alright, almost peak winter's out the way. We just got to get to February, and then March, lighter nights. Makes a big difference, I think. So we've got waterfall number 5 down here, which is Baxenghyll Gorge. You can see how it's carved its way through time, through that rock. Pretty incredible, really. I'm riding a bit of a wave of optimism at the minute, feeling good. Been following my gut a lot the last few months, and it seems to have served me quite well so far, so long may it continue. I started my new part-time job this week, and obviously going forward it's going to mean I'm going to have to plan my time a bit better. Today, I'll be honest, I just kind of felt like relaxing, but I pushed through, got here this morning, and I'm so glad I did, because couldn't have asked for any better weather. I had the place pretty much to myself. Yeah, determined to keep posting every week, go to another place, make another video. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about the next video that I'm going to do, which is going to be the last in this kind of little series that I've done, promoting things you can do to improve your mental health. There's a couple of locations I'm sort of toying with, but it's going to depend on the weather. Again, any suggestions, comments? But yeah, I've got a couple of places in mind, so if weather allows, I'll be there. And then that'll be posted on the last day of January. And from there, who knows? I've got a few ideas. I might revisit my time in New Zealand, because ultimately with this channel my main aim is to somehow get back to New Zealand. That would be unreal. If you would be interested in that, please like and subscribe, it would help. And yeah, there'll be other trips along the way. I've got a holiday planned this year in Italy. I'll be filming a lot out there. The beaches out there look incredible. Really looking forward to this year. We keep trying to ride this wave of optimism, and yeah, let's see where it goes. So we are coming to the end of the walk now. We've got the quarry down here, and then once you pass there, you're pretty much in Ingleton Centre. It's a lovely little village, and it's nice how the walk kind of brings you out there afterwards, because you're kind of ready for a drink, a snack. Support the local businesses. So I was thinking about a cafe, but because it's such nice weather, I might just get a fish butty and sit outside. I've been there before, that's a nice little cafe. Denied. I went for a tuna salad sandwich and a decaf coffee because I can't tolerate caffeine. So that's that. Can't thank you enough for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I cannot recommend this walk enough. It really is perfect. There's no other words, it's perfect. If you could like and subscribe, I would be massively grateful. I wish you all the best and see you next week.